I need to zoom out. Yeah, search. Warby access. Warby access. That's me. Why are you people following this account? I barely ever post on it. Okay, so let me move this around. Okay. Alright, there we go. Ginny! Ayo. Alright, so this is a little bit better. It's still not like the full character sheet. I don't feel like zooming out that much, okay? So, here we go. So these are your main stats, okay? So strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. Pretty straightforward, okay? I thought it stopped. No, alright. There. I was having some audio kickback. Okay, so strength, pretty obvious. That's how like physically strong you are. Okay, dexterity, how flexible you are. This is your reaction time as well, and like accuracy. Like so, if you're playing like a rogue or a ranger, you might want to be more dexterous than you want to be strong. Right. Then we have constitution. Constitution is like stamina, endurance, how well you can take a hit. This is your HP stat. This is your health stat. Also, if like your character has a chronic illness, they might have a lower con score. But if they always have like they've never been sick and things like that, they might have a high con score. Okay, so think about it from that standpoint. Intelligence, this is your book smarts. Wisdom is street smarts. So the best way to like tell between the two: intelligence, knowing a tomato is a fruit; wisdom, knowing not to put it in a fruit salad. Charisma is that if someone puts the tomato in a fruit salad, just market it as salsa and being able to sell it. Okay. So those are your main stats. Okay. Proficiency, how good are you at something? Right? So if you are proficient in a skill, it gets a +3. Or whatever your proficiency bonus is. So if it's marked, like it has a little gray dot to it, it has your proficiency bonus. Okay. Now, if it has a dot and then a circle, that means you are an expert. Okay. That means you are an expert at your craft. Does that make sense? So this person was supposed to be like an artificer, which is a mad scientist is the best way to explain it. Where do you find it? So I use D&D Beyond, and I can, folks, we can do it together, and then I'll just mail it to you. Like I'll just send it or the link over because I have a Dungeons Master account, and I have like all of the resources. Okay. We can easily make it exactly like what type of character you want. We have all of the available assets. Okay. Initiative. So initiative is how quickly do you react to a situation. So we'll be in a battle, right? We'll be something may spring out from behind you. Initiative is your reaction time. Okay. So in D&D, everything is happening in the same 6 seconds for everybody, but that's not how everything is going to hit out in turn or operation, because I can't have every player yelling at me saying, oh, I do this, blah, 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 right? Because if everybody is yelling at the DM at the same time, the DM's not going to get all the facts. So initiative is also how you determine turn order. Okay. Armor class, how hard it is to hit you. So that is your AC. You can, so your con, right? That's how hurty you are, affects your base AC. But then you can put on armor or equipment, a shield to bump up your AC. Okay. So your AC is a stat that can go up or down. And usually it doesn't go under a certain number because that's your base. However, there are some monsters who could lower your armor class. Okay. Walking, is how far you are able to move in 60 seconds, right? So your race may give you the ability to walk slower than 30 feet or faster than 30 feet in a turn, okay? And again, that 30 is meant for like mapping. This is something that we're not really going to be focusing too terribly much. But it's about the conceivable distance that you can cross, okay? In a short period of time. If we are like just lollygagging, adventuring, like not really putting a stress on anything, right? Then we really don't focus on our walking speed. But if we're in combat, right, where it is maybe you're in close quarters, maybe there's rough terrain, maybe the enemy is at a distance, right? That's when your walking speed is going to become important. Now, some people, some characters, depending on their race, may also have a swim speed and a climbing speed. Okay. Your HP will be in this top box, and you just click up or down if you take damage or if you receive healing. This box tells you what resistances, immunities, or vulnerabilities your character may have. Same with like if there's an active condition, like if they've been poisoned by anything. Okay. This box over here is saving throws. So I may ask you to give me a saving throw. These are the modifiers that you will use on your saving throws. Okay. This is all of the skills. This is your skill box. So if something is occurring and I'm like, quick, give me an investigation. Quick, give me a medicine check. Or I need a history so you know like what your recall is. Yeah, go in blind. A lot of people do. I am a rule of cool DM, and especially because we're going to be playing fast and dirty, it's fine. It's easier if we actually build one. So, alright, characters. As long as I beat Benny, you guys are going to be a team. Characters. My internet is now going very, very slow. Yeah, you guys are going to be teaming up against me. So basically, I'm going to be the DM, and the game that you're playing is a little bit more combatant. Unless you guys want to do like a PvP, right? But that's going to be much harder, especially for new players. Can I fight Vanny at the end? You could decide to betray your party. Like, that is something that you can do if, like, that is something you really want to do. You can. Not my page being completely blank. Oh, yeah, D&D Beyond is being porky. Porky, porky, porky. Fox is gonna betray everybody. I see, I see. It really is. Oh my goodness. We might not stream the game in the box if the internet is going to be this pokey. It's 1 p.m. Vanny Flights is gonna that flight. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It really is. It's saying nah. No. It is really just taking forever and a day. Like, it is just giving me a spinning wheel of doom. Oh gosh. Alright, so maybe we'll do this at a different moment, because again, this is not